I will be your youth facilitator. Today we'll be talking about Jericho in the future. Please feel free to express yourself. Every information that is said here is confidential. With the focus group, we will be using a technique called FAIR. So I'll be asking you questions that will help gather information for Jericho's board and programmers.
The overall program is called Youth as Facilitative Leaders, within which Jim has been programmed.
YFL specifically trains youth to be group facilitators and to be able to train other people to be group facilitators also.
I think the whole program gives youth a really clear set of tools that they can use both personally, both in their academic studies, and as they go through this age of growing.
The group facilitation tools and techniques, there's the FAIR conversation, facts, association, interpretation, and resolve. There's the brain blending tool, which is a different type of brainstorming that allows everyone to give their input, and then you cluster all the ideas together and you come up with answers to your question. And then there's the facilitative planning technique, which teaches the youth to use the brain blending technique in order to do some strategic planning. Another technique that the youth learn as an eco-mentor is to use group facilitation skills to teach children about environmental issues.
I find FAIR is more of like a group discussion wanting to gather information, and brain blending is more for everybody has ideas, but we have no idea how to come together.
There's a structure of the questions and the responses that they're using. Today is drawing focus conversation, which is called FAIR conversation by the youth, into the workshop method, which produces this highly practical outcome for someone who's planning an event or something of that sort.
The strongest benefit that I've seen from our youth who have participated is that they've gained an enormous amount of confidence. They've learned a process that helps them lead others effectively, and through the FAIR conversation, I think they've learned to guide others and helping them to express themselves in a meaningful way.
It helped me build confidence and help other people.
Besides the fact that they gain these great skills that they can not only put on their resume but use in an employment environment, they just gain great self-confidence.
It's a great opportunity for youth to experience how to become a leader and help them in the future.
And that's really the benefit, is that they can take action and they can do some things constructively towards a practical vision.
At work one day, I found by using the FAIR method that I learned, the one kid was able to hear his perspective, the other kid then had a chance to hear his perspective, and then it allowed us to take each step at a time until we reached the conclusion, and there was no aggression, there was no more tension added.
The program definitely helped me with work. A lot of the time when I need to make maybe a difficult phone call to somebody, have to go into a meeting of some sort, I develop a little FAIR conversation to have with the people to make sure that I ask all the appropriate questions and lead them through the appropriate thought process.
I think I'd be able to use it for student council, meetings in general, planning events, organizing different people for different things, and also for education, planning for university or jobs in the future.
Well, for the community, the benefits are clear in that we now have a number of young people who are able to train other young people in these methods.
Well, as I see it, the benefits to the youth, they're more than just the acquisition of a specific skill. To a large extent, it's one of many means that they can use to become a little more confident in social settings. And what this does, in its quietest way, is to give people a framework for thinking. And it's the formal setting that we talk about, but it's the informal that in some ways has the most powerful impact on their lives in their situations, and ultimately on the community in which they live.
They're completely different people now.
I'm more mature.
It's changed me.
A lot more outgoing, a lot more confident in themselves.
When I first started, I was really shy and I didn't like talking in front of a lot of people, but now I'm not afraid.
It also gave me the confidence.
I thought that the program taught me a lot.
I think the program could really help a lot of kids.
This program is amazing.
It's a great program, and
I think everybody should have a chance to do this.
Yeah, it was really good.
Wow, I can't believe the change in this person.
Well, I said to myself, that's not going to be me, but it has.